Good afternoon, everybody. This is Pastor Charlie. I'm talking to you on Wednesday, the 19th of May, and this is what I would have called a Keeping Connected video up until this week, because we are making a few changes to just how things are going to be going forward with these videos. Over the last year, we have been connecting with you every day, Monday through Friday, using this medium. It has been a fantastic way to stay in touch with one another, to get information out to our church throughout the course of the pandemic. But as we emerge, hopefully, from the other side of this pandemic, things are changing a little bit. And we're going to cease to create Monday through Friday videos, and we're going to change that up to have a once a week check-in video from one of our pastors. I'm taking care of it this week, of course. So that's a big change for us. There's some of you have watched pretty much every one of these videos, and hopefully you will continue to engage with those videos as they come out on a weekly basis. This week, I want to share with you some other changes that are afoot in regard to our COVID protocols. You will remember, hopefully, that last Thursday, the CDC surprised all of us by coming out with new recommendations and guidelines for those people in our society who have been vaccinated against COVID-19, saying that they could now move among each other, those who are all vaccinated, without wearing masks. They could socialize together, and they could gather indoors or outdoors in that way. Clearly, that means some changes to our own church gatherings. We have taken a very conservative approach throughout COVID, as you will all be aware, and some of those things are about to change going forward. So the first one is this. Immediately, beginning this weekend for May the 23rd for our services on Sunday, we will no longer be requiring RSVPs for our services at 8, 9:30 or 11 here on campus. That is a big, big change, and we hope that that is a welcome change for you. So again, I say it, no RSVPs for worship this coming weekend or going forward thereafter. In terms of wearing masks, again, we have taken a conservative approach. We have encouraged all those who gather in our buildings to be wearing masks at all times. We are now going to switch that up. We're going to leave that up to the best choice of the individual to wear a mask or to not wear a mask. What I will say alongside that is this. It is absolutely my expectation that if you are unvaccinated, or if you continue to be around people who are vulnerable to COVID-19, that you will make the wise choice to wear a mask. Masks have been helpful in our journey with COVID-19. They continue to be so until we are completely out of this. And so whilst we leave it up to the individuals, again, I stress that we certainly would expect that if you are unvaccinated or if you are with people who are vulnerable to COVID-19, that you will continue to mask up when you're at church in a larger group gathering. To lead that up and to be an example in our church, I have asked all of our staff to continue wearing masks whenever they are interacting on Sunday mornings. And so all of us, pastors and the rest of our staff team, will be doing that. The only time that pastors will remove their masks is when they are up front and speaking from the front. That is our way of endorsing mask wearing and making sure that we are setting the right example throughout our church. One other thing that's going to come back in is childcare. We started childcare just this past Sunday on the 16th of May. That is going to continue. We do need to continue RSVPs for childcare. Clearly, children remain unvaccinated and there is no vaccinations for them potentially until September or after September. And so we really want to work to protect our children and do the best that we can. And so our staff who are working with children, our staff who are working or volunteering with youth on Sunday night, they will all continue to mask up for the protection of our young people and for our community. We announced on Sunday past a new service starting on Sunday the 6th of June. That is going to continue, and that is going to be at 11 o'clock concurrent with our sanctuary service. The new service will take place in Maxwell Hall. We are going to hold on to our current COVID protocols in that service. And so that means that we will expect all worshippers in that service to wear masks. We will expect them to observe social distancing. This is our means of providing a space for in-person, on-campus worship for those who want to do it, but do it in a considerably safer environment. Maxwell Hall is our best ventilated space, and our doors and windows will remain open during the service. Masks on, socially distant. We will be doing it as safe as possible COVID-wise. Friends, We have been changing and pivoting all year, and this is another season now of change and pivot again. I want to say a huge thank you to all of you for your graciousness, for your patience, and for your help in this journey. Your support has made it so much easier for us and our staff team and our leadership team to lead the way in the way which we felt was right for our church and for our community. I am so immensely proud to be the senior pastor of a church that shows its love and its care for its community with a deep sense of consistency. As we make these changes, my prayer and my hope is that we will continue to be patient with one another as we make our journey through to the other side of COVID. These are exciting times, times that we have been waiting for, times that we have been longing for in many ways. But also, with all times of change, it's hard to make a transition and to make an immediate pivot. So let's be patient with one another and let's take the steps we need going forward. I'm looking forward to seeing you this Sunday, either at 8 a.m., 9:30 or 11 for worship, or if you want to see me online, we will be online with Facebook at 11 a.m. as normal. Until then, have yourself a great weekend, and I'm looking forward to worshiping with you Sunday. Take care. Bye-bye.